Hey everyone, it is David Thomas back at it again with my Wednesday devotion, or should I say the Lord's devotion. But I'm just here as an instrument, and hopefully you get a lot of value out of it. And jump on here for 5 minutes or so every week and share a little bit from my heart. And I hope that it answers some questions for you. You get value out of it, and it brings you closer to God in your walk. All right, so today we're going to be talking about laziness. All right, so I know it's like a little bit of a strange topic, but I think it's really important because this day and age, it's not so much that I think a lot of people try to be lazy, but they forget the value of hard work. And not only with our children as well, but also in ourselves. So, I mean, I could get on a whole tangent on how valuable it is to teach your children hard work. Do you have to be a slave driver? Absolutely not. Do you have to, has it have to be child abuse? Absolutely not. But the point is teaching them responsibilities, teaching them not to be afraid of hard work, and more importantly, not to quit just because something is hard is very, very valuable. I can't think of, and I'm obviously not perfect in any way, but my one thing my father did, if he did anything, was he taught me and my brother the value of hard work. It didn't matter whether we wanted to go or not. We were going if he needed us, and we were working to the bone. And you know what, though? I don't regret it one bit. I don't think that he did anything wrong in that. I would do it. I wish I had the opportunity to do that with my children. Now, this day and age, it's a little bit of a different world. Couldn't even do the work like we were doing with my dad. Now, in this day and age, I wouldn't trust society like he did. But the point is, it taught me and my siblings that just because something's hard doesn't mean that you get to quit. And also, hard work is part of life. And guess what? In that ability, it has given me the ability to withstand very hard times in my life, hard work in my life, but also, more importantly, to excel above others in the same position because guess what? I worked harder. And once again, I'm not tooting my own horn or anything like that. All glory to God for what he's taught me in my life through many amazing instruments like my dad. But the point is, we should not be afraid of hard work and the value that it can bring. In the Bible, it says in Proverbs 14:23, in all labor there is profit, but mere talk tends only to poverty. So in all labor there is profit. You might be cleaning toilets and there is nothing degrading about that. But maybe that's not where you see yourself, in 10 years. But guess what? In that labor, there is still profit. You are performing a service. You are bettering your family. Maybe you're helping support your current your family, your lifestyle, things like that. In all labor, there's profit, whether it's monetary or maybe it's character building. Back in the day, I didn't get paid for my dad. Neither did my brother. Right? We worked to the bone. I'm telling you, grown men didn't work as hard as we had to work back then. But did we get paid? Absolutely not. But actually, we did. We got paid because it taught us character. And so, in all labor, whether it's monetary or whether it's character building, there is profit. So, the point is, keep in mind that even though you might be maybe doing something you're not enjoying at the moment, maybe it's hard, maybe you want to quit. But guess what? There is profit in that labor. And don't forget, let me bring this up so I can read this. In Proverbs as well, it says, a sluggard says, there's a lion in the road, a fierce lion roaming the streets. As a door turns on its hinges, so a sluggard turns on his bed. A sluggard buries his hand in the dish, but he is too lazy to bring it back to his mouth. So we don't want to be the sluggard. We want to be a hard worker. We know there is value in hard work. And we know that God will bless our endeavors. He will bless our efforts as long as our heart is in the right place. So, hope you got value out of this today. Once again, don't be afraid of hard work. It brings value, and teach your kids the value of hard work. Utilize it in your own life and know that God's going to use it for your betterment. All right. So, I appreciate you. Love and appreciate everybody watching every week. God bless, and we'll see you next week.